What's going on, y'all? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm here with actually a breaking news exclusive. Blac Youngsta has been arrested. That's right, guys. News broke that Blac Youngsta was arrested for unlawful carrying of a weapon. That's right, you guys. Blac Youngsta has been arrested. He's currently being held in Dallas County, Texas. I'm reading here that the jail location is actually Kay's Tower. We're going to get into all of this, guys. It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. I'm back here to report the news to y'all. Today we actually got an unfortunate news briefing. It was actually yesterday when it broke about Blac Youngsta being arrested in Texas. They didn't really have many news details on it. A lot of blogs broke off and started reporting back when he was shooting off his weapon in a speculated response video to another Memphis rapper by the name of Young Dolph. We're going to get into all of that today, you guys. It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Everyone that's watching this video, though, I'd like you to tap in with this cat, the Bull YD. That's right, he's from Philly. He dropped a new music video, and it's called NBA. I'm actually feeling this video a lot, guys. I'd like y'all to tap in with it. I'm going to put a couple screen caps of it up so y'all can see what the video is looking like. The Bull YD is actually getting it from the muscle. You know, he's putting it all on the independent spectrum when he's coming into the game. Everything that he gets, from the features to the videos, he's putting the money behind it, you guys. Y'all need to respect an artist that respects himself. He's actually got a new album out right now. The Bull YD's album is titled 88, which represents the year of the hustlers. When hustlers was getting to $1, the gold chains and the nice cars. That year is also considered the golden era of rap, with Rakim, BDP, PE, to name a few. You know, and he wanted his album to shed light on the essence of the hustler, and the essence of a hustler, and the struggle and the grind that it takes to keep rising above all. Y'all can check in with the Bull YD. I'm going to leave his Instagram here as well. Man, it's always great to support an upcoming artist. I know we got a lot of people from Philly in here that are watching the video. So tap in with the young Bull, the Bull YD, guys. Definitely got to support a young talent coming up. So I'm reading over the information here. TMZ actually posted an exclusive. Blac Youngsta busted again on weapons charge, this time in Dallas. They got a mugshot image of Blac Youngsta up. TMZ reports Blac Youngsta allegedly can't keep his hands off some serious firepower because he just got busted again on a weapons charge. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ, respect the TMZ as well, because they reached right out to the law enforcement. They got no shame in reaching out to the law enforcement and getting the scoop. So the law enforcement actually told TMZ that the Memphis MC was busted early Sunday around 2:40 a.m. when the cops pulled over the car that he was riding in after it made an illegal U-turn. That's right, guys. An illegal U-turn can take the best of them down. Prodigy was actually caught in New York with a firearm and had to serve 3 years in jail over making an illegal U-turn in New York. Crazy. It was Prodigy's his third time in possession of a gun. He ended up having to serve 3 years. RIP to Prodigy, one of the best to ever do it. But today we're talking about Blac Youngsta, who unfortunately is getting in trouble again, you guys. Just when I thought that Blac Youngsta was really to turn his career around and just start, being that guy that we want him to be. Because Blac Youngsta is a hell of an entertainer. Blac Youngsta excites the people. I mean, I remember at my friend's nightclub, the Lotus Lounge, now renamed the 444 Lounge. Man, Blac Youngsta, when his Booty song came on, all the girls in the nightclub started dancing. Like, Blac Youngsta really had a wave. And, I saw him return to social media. In the last few months, and I was thinking, wow, the charges were dropped with the whole Young Dolph situation. Now Blac Youngsta is ready to come back and take the reins of this hip-hop thing. So TMZ continued on. The cops say they found a handgun in between Blac Youngsta's legs. Let's be honest, this is Blac Youngsta. This is a guy who has any type of money at his beck and call. Why does he need to have a handgun in between his legs, if we're just being 100% honest? Like, that's just a bit ridiculous to me. Youngsta was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, which takes the charge up to a whole nother extent, you guys. When you get a firearm and you're a felon, You know what I mean? It takes the charge to a whole nother extent. He was taken to jail and hours later posted a cash bond. The cash bond was actually $5,000 from what I was reading on the Dallas County official website. The bond was very low for Blac Youngsta. Youngsta was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. He was taken to jail and hours later posted cash bond. The arrest comes a little over a year after the 30-year-old rapper was arrested in Houston. So now he's being arrested in Dallas. He was previously arrested in Houston after the cops said that the rapper was carrying a prohibited ammo when they pulled over a car in which he was again a passenger. According to the police report, 2 fully loaded semi-automatic pistols inside a Louis Vuitton bag that Blac Youngsta claimed was his was found during the September 2019 arrest. Wow. So that's why TMZ reported at the beginning that Blac Youngsta just can't keep his hands off of some serious firepower. And you know, there was the video that was released a few weeks back of Youngsta inside of his car actually shooting off in the car. You know, I guess that's actually a very common thing in the South. You know what I mean? Here in Connecticut, if you do that, the cops will be at your house in a minute and they're going to take you to jail. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between the South and a New England state. Double XL actually did a report on this as well. Double XL actually did a report on this as well. Major shout out to Double XL, one of the dopest magazines, you know, to ever come to the culture. I actually had quite a bit of a relationship with Dave Mays when I was living in Miami, when Dave was actually at the helm of Hip Hop Weekly. They all went from The Source to Hip Hop Weekly, you know, when they moved down to Miami. Major shout out to Dave Mays. You know, he showed me a lot in my career. So Double XL reports that Blac Youngsta has been arrested in Texas. According to jail records obtained by Double XL on Monday, Blac Youngsta, born Sammy Benson, was taken into custody in Dallas for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon on Sunday. A rep for Dallas Police Department, the police agency that made the arrest, confirmed to Double XL that Youngsta was a passenger in the car. So this is a rep for the Dallas Police Department actually, you know, confirming to Double XL that Youngsta was a passenger in the car, which was stopped for a traffic violation. During the stop, law enforcement found a handgun in between the rapper's legs. Dallas PD was not able to provide any additional information, though. The Memphis native was booked at the Suzanne Lee Case detention facility yesterday afternoon around 2:30 p.m. So I'm getting this mixed up. TMZ says 2:40 a.m. Double XL says 2:30 p.m. That's where I'm getting it mixed up. He posted a $5,000 cash bond early this morning. There was some pictures that surfaced actually of Youngsta and his friend who they say is his attorney. So, you know, it's dope that Blac Youngsta is smart. He keeps an attorney with him. One of his best friends, maybe it looks like maybe one of his closer friends is an attorney. You know what I mean? When you got people who roll with you, who, you know, have a license to carry, you know what I mean? It makes things a lot easier. When you got somebody that rolls with you that's a lawyer, it makes things a lot easier. You know what I mean? It's always positive to have good friends around you. So it looks to me like Blac Youngsta actually did post the $5,000 bail. Very low bail. I'm not too familiar with Dallas's laws on weapons. I'm not sure really what's going to happen with the case. Who knows? If Blac Youngsta's lucky, this whole thing could get thrown out again. This is for all of my followers that have a friend or family that is incarcerated. Also, this is for the ladies. Not just for the ladies, though, because there's a lot of viewers out there that have friends and family that are incarcerated that I want you guys to tap in with this new website. It's Non-Stop Connections. Welcome to Non-Stop Connections. This is the perfect place to meet not so perfect people, but with good hearts. Non-Stop Connections is a pen pal correspondence service that helps incarcerated men find positive people and new friends to communicate with while serving their debt to society. We are also actively involved in helping inmates find employment, positive programming, and housing when they're available in their area upon their release. All the profiles you are about to see are men in search of women for friendship and more. So when you guys log on to this site, you're going to see all types of stuff like that. Non-Stop Connections also has an accompanying magazine as well called Ooh Magazine, where, as you heard me said, they actually help with helping inmates find employment, positive programming, and even housing upon their release. And this magazine also helps in a tremendous way as well, because the magazine is actually available to inmates currently incarcerated, but also it shows ways of developing all these positive strategies upon their release. It'll show you stories of other inmates that have gone on to excel after they've been released from prison. And it's an all around path to show anybody who's just getting out of jail that there is a way to progress in this life. You know what I mean? Just because you're a convict, just because you have charges on your record, doesn't mean that you should not have the opportunity to flourish. And that's what we're going to be showing you guys with the presentation that we're doing with Non-Stop Connections, with their magazine, Ooh Magazine. You're going to see a lot of promotion for that on the site. So I implore everybody that's watching this video to actually get in tune with Non-Stop Connections. If you've got a friend or a family member that's locked up currently, get in tune. If you got a female that likes to show re-encouragement to somebody that's locked up, because guys, I know there's a lot of females out there that be writing guys in jail, and I'm not going to shy away from talking about it. You know what I mean? It's real stuff that's happening out there. So you need to go to NonStopConnections.com and see how they're making the bid for the men all across the United States that much easier by having the contact of a lady. And everyone that's watching this video, hit me up on the gram. I appreciate anybody that follows me based on the video. You'll get the immediate follow back. It's Mikey T _ the movie star. If you want to come on the channel and share your story, or if you want to come on the channel and just, do an interview, anything like that, guys, I'm open. This channel is for the people. I'm the voice of the voiceless. Salute.